Awards are this year, so I'm delighted to welcome Richard Bacon MP, a true champion of self-build and the architect of the Right to Build legislation, to say a few words and take us through this year's awards.
Well, Chris, thank you very much indeed. It's such a pleasure to be here at the Build It Magazine Annual Awards. It's always a highlight for me because it reminds us that it is the self-builders and custom house builders who are going to help us solve the problems we face. There's no doubt this country has something of a housing crisis. There's a whole generation that's being priced out of the opportunity to ever own their own house. And that's not good socially, it's not good economically, it's not good for employers, it's not good for families or businesses ultimately. And it's self-builders and custom house builders who are going to help with that. We know that more than half of people would like at some point in their lives to design or build or commission their own house. Nationwide has done some research showing that the number could be as high as 61%. And in the crucial cohort of people between the age of 18 and 34, it's actually 80%. 4 out of 5 people would like at some point in their lives to commission their own house. The market we're faced with, for the most part, is a small number of very large companies telling people what kind of house they want, rather than listening to customers and having customers actually tell what they want and then get it. And the way we will get an answer to this is by listening to the voice of customers more, by lowering barriers to entry and allowing more choice, and then customer choice will do the rest. And that's why I introduced the Self-Build and Custom House Building Act, which the government subsequently strengthened in 2016. And I was very pleased that Robert Jenrick, the Housing Secretary, recently announced on Right to Build today that he's going to review the current law to see how it operates in order to make it still easier for people who want to bring forward their own projects and make different choices.